It's Riff Arcade! I'm your host, Josh Bailey, and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. We're starting way back on the save screen this time. Just because I wanted to start back at the beginning of Gruntilda's Lair and do a little bit of exploring. We are 66 jigsaws, 600 notes, about 5.5 hours in. And next up on our agenda for tonight is Rusty Bucket Bay, so let's dive right in. There we go. Oh, I don't know why my green screen is being silly. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. How's everybody doing in chat tonight? I hope the night finds you well. Yeah, we're gonna explore Grunty's lair tonight because even though Rusty Bucket Bay is next on the list, we haven't opened it yet. We haven't even found the jigsaw puzzle for it. So, we're just gonna kind of bust in. Let's see, we'll take the shortcut. We'll take the Pink Cauldron shortcut because we're pros at Banjo-Kazooie. We're all in the know now. You folks in chat that have been watching for a few weeks, you know. Ooh, I want that Mumbo token. Stop everything! I'm getting back in! No! I'm not ready! Alright. Bokum. There we go. I probably actually have enough Mumbo tokens now to do all of the rest of the transformations in the game, but maybe we don't. I'm not sure. Okay, so first thing I can do is I think I left a Jiggy up here. Yes, so there's a Jiggy in the eyeball of the giant Gruntilda relief, and I think we can go ahead and get it. We don't have to go into Freeze Easy Peak, which is what I thought I had to do last week, but I think I just have to go like up the sides of the advent calendar here, and I think that'll get me where I'm going. Oh, up. Hang on. I think, yes, we can pop in here and go around the back. Let's go around the back one more time. Yes, okay, that is actually what I need. And then I think this actually does nothing. Oh, it gives me a Bokum. There we go. And I don't think there's anything else going on. Great night! I'm doing great. This actually it's been a boring week, which is a good week, if you know what I'm saying. Like, anytime where work's just been chill, I'm good. I'm a happy sailor. We're getting ready for Christmas around the house. We're already putting up a few decorations. Let me snag this Jiggy really quick. So what we're gonna do is get these running shoes. Haul butt to that flight path that just spawned. We got about 5 seconds before it disappears forever. 2, 1, jump! Jump, you fool! Okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Grey Knight, have you played Banjo-Kazooie before? Grey Knight, are you a Banjo-Kazooier? Are you a Banjo-er Kazooie? Have you played any Banjos Kazooie? Ah, alright. I know most everyone else in chat that's been watching the game is somewhat familiar with Banjo-Kazooie. And do it. Go. There we go. I got the opening that time. That should help. Jump! Jump! Man! How am I supposed to do that faster? Good grief. Gracious alive, as some would say. And I do not like your snowball throwing, sir. Your attitude has been noted. You keep this up and your name's going on the board, mister. Maybe I get the shoes first. Maybe that's the deal. Well, no, that is not the deal. Okay. Let's just grab the shoes this time. Let's not do the... There we go. Try to shave some time off that corner. Yes! Got it. Okay, so now that we're in flight, we can beak bomb the eyeball. Just like that. And I think I just need to grab that Jiggy. That's what yep, there we go. Just like that. Yaha. I wonder if I can beak bomb the other eye just for good measure. I don't know if I've ever tried it before. You cannot. Good to know. Okay, what else do we have going on? What is that? I think I use this to get another Jiggy later. I don't think it does anything for me now. Yeah, it just leads back here, and eventually a Jiggy will open up like way up at the top. Like one of these top things opens up, and I have to fly in to get it. So that's what that's for. So we'll have to do that just a little later. Again, we're saving Freeze Easy Peak for dead last, so that way we can actually do it during the Christmas season. But other than that, I think the next way I need to go is this way. Ah! I was aiming for the door. Didn't quite work out. So now, if you guys remember last stream, we hit a switch as a pumpkin that made this water level go up. So now that this water level's gone up, we have a few extra things we can do. For example, nothing in this room. Yay! Great. Why aren't my buttons working? Work buttons. There we go. Thank you. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing in that room. All right, let's see what's going on in this room. All right, so this is where the entrance to Rusty Bucket Bay is. But again, the door isn't open quite yet, so we've got to figure out how to get that thing open. This is it. This is the way in to Rusty Bucket Bay. But right now, we got nothing. Oh, I think I actually need the health. Sure do. All right. I think there's some goodies around here. Yes, it's another cauldron. Wake up. And that's a completion. There we go. We got a shortcut to Rusty Bucket Bay. Just like that, folks. Ah, what is in the rare labeled crate? It's another rotor switch. So there we go. Boom. Okay. So we've now risen the water level up above the level of the entrance to Rusty Bucket Bay. Not a problem. But as you can see, that also opens up some different passageways we can traverse. So let's check those out, shall we? Bees! Aha! 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 I do not remember this part very well. I don't know what all is in here. Ah, well. It's the puzzle for Rusty Bucket Bay, that's what. Only the most important thing we were looking for. So, boom! 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 And one big boom. Rusty Bucket Bay is open for business, but there's a little more to explore, so let's check it out. There's this direction. I don't remember where this goes, but it's this way. I really don't remember what's this way. It's nothing. It's just a hint as to where the Mad Monster Mansion situation is. All right. that's where the jigsaw puzzle for Mad Monster Mansion was, which we completed last week, just in time for the furthest distance from Halloween possible. So I will check one more thing. Now that the water level is raised, that means it is raised in the previous room as well. So let's go into the previous room and see if we've got anything new to do. Yes, I see a new entrance already. I can go this way. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. When I'm nice and slim once more, burgers, fries, and chips galore. We already heard her say that one. Is that it? Really? Aha! Okay. What is in there? Nothing! Big old pile of nothing. Alright, so what's up here? Another switch! But what will that allow me to do? It does something. Let's see. Raises the water level the rest of the way. Oh, it raises it to the note door, but only temporarily. I feel like there's something else. Maybe not. No. I don't quite have enough to get in there. You found some notes, but you need more to break my spell and pass this door. I feel like I could have sworn there was like something else I could have done with the water level up. Perhaps not. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then that's it. It's Rusty Bucket Bay for us, folks. Some of you guys were asking last stream exactly what kind of theming is Rusty Bucket Bay, and it's like an old steel ship. It's like a Titanic style steel liner kind of ship in a very, very nasty little bay. I really like this song too. So here we are. Welcome to Rusty Bucket Bay and the ship contained therein. So I've said before how it's important to split the level up, kind of partition it off so you don't miss anything. You kind of clear out one section at a time completely as you go. So here's my biggest hint. This is one of my biggest hints for Banjo-Kazooie, period, is this level has one spot where it's exceptionally easy to die. And if you die, you lose your note score, and you have to collect all the notes again if you don't have 100. They put Angry Eyes on a life preserver and just made that into an enemy. I love it. So, one thing I love about this song is you hear one scale go down, like this notes will go down the scale, while the counter melody goes up the scale at the exact same time. It's really cool. I'll try to point it out next time we get to that part. But, is this the part I'm thinking of? We're gonna go into the smokestack here. Yeah, I think this is it. So kill everything. Take a little shortcut down. Boop, there we are. Oh, by the way, secret right here. That's where our hollow honeycomb piece is, or one of them. Boop. Okay, is this the part? I think it is. Yes! Okay, so my number one tip for Banjo-Kazooie is do this part first, always. Always this part first. Because if you fall off any of these platforms, you die. Note score gone. So if you save this for last, and you've got like 98 notes, and you fall, too bad. get them all over again. Rusty Bucket Bay, good name for a future water adventure park. Wholly owned subsidiary of Disney. Yeah, I can see that. Typhoon Lagoon meets Rusty Bucket Bay. I can see it. Got any Bokum? Very risky. I shouldn't have risked it, but here we are. All right, Sailor Boy. Yeah, there are 4 notes here and a Jiggy. Oh, there's 4 more. And 4 more. Yeah, so we want all those. So we're gonna wait for things to slow down. And go. Great. Okay. So this is where I'm gonna leave some Bokus on the table, folks. I'm not gonna risk that. It's too risky. Can't do it. Likewise, I'm gonna go the other way. So that's going too fast. I don't think you can go that way just yet. You might already be able to see why I have chosen this direction. No! No! That was unfair. That was unfair. That's our first death in the stream, in the series, folks. All right. That's why you do that part first. Because now you see all the notes have come back, and my note score is just 9. Always, always, always do that part first. Glad, because like, did you guys see? Like even the pipe had stopped spinning, but it had stopped spinning at just the right angle that it didn't matter whether or not I landed on it or not. It's cool, so cool. It's just a one-hit kill. There's nothing you can do. If you just happen to catch that pipe wrong, you're just screwed. Just that's the end of it. So let's try it again. Okay. Pro tips. Here we go! Woo! All right. Okay. I wonder if you could just like run and jump this with Kazooie's Talon Trot. All right, that's good. That's good. Great. Okay. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try to long jump it, but I wonder if you could. Now this part is gonna be a little tedious, a little bit about patience. Hey! Passed my best note score for this world. All right, so I saved. I wanted to go this way because this way the platform is pointing down. I'm gonna wait till I get the camera angle I want here. That'll do. Okay, so now we are at this switch. I think this will slow down the fans. Oh, it turns off the propellers in the back. Okay. Very good. And I think this slows down. It does not. Okay, all right, what's the move? There's another switch I have to press somewhere that I have forgotten to press. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out. And I fell anyway. Okay. I rushed because I knew I would have to go, leave, and come back. Okay, so I missed a step. Somewhere I missed a step. I've got to turn off those fans, and it might be on the bridge? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to remember this. Is it on the other smokestack? It might be. I don't remember this level. This is actually my least favorite level in the game. It's very tedious, and it can kill you. This, as you can see, this level's not afraid to take you down. So what I'm looking for now is there's a switch somewhere else that turns off those fans in the engine room. Let me try some of these things. I forgot what they're called. Portholes? I don't know. No, it's not here. I'm so hesitant to do anything else because if I fall, I'll just have to do it again. That's an evil one. Watch this. This will freak you out. Nope, he does not care. He is uncaring that you are invincible. Is it the bridge? I think I already said that. Let me actually try it. It's one of these. Yeah. Like, how would you even know to break that? Oh, it's another stop and swap. This is not it. This is not it. Coming back later. Let's go to the other side. Could be down here. There's another entrance that takes you into that engine room. But ow. But like to a different side of it. And that's what I'm looking for. This is not it. No. No good. No es bueno. Boom. Oh, that's the code for the whistles, by the way. 312111. We'll memorize that. Right now, my brain is solely committed to getting inside of this this engine room. Not breakable. Not breakable. Let's try this porthole. Be the thing I need, please. Also, no. That's not it. Did I try these? I think I did try these. So I've been playing Expedition 33 all week, and those of you that have played it know what I'm saying when I say going from that game to this game is video game whiplash. It's like going from a dark, somber RPG to Banjo-Kazooie, where everything's happy. Let's try you. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay, you have to come here first. Okay. So as you can see, right through those windows, that's where we were, dying. So you have to come here and hit this. That slows these down. That's what it is. Okay, now, okay, so pro tip. Erase that last pro tip from your mind. Just click the delete button. That pro tip is gone. Now the pro tip is come here first, then go to the engine room and get those notes. And clear it all out in one fell swoop. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Goodness great. It is 8:30 and I am just now. Wow. Wow, Rusty Bucket Bay. I was not ready for Rusty Bucket Bay today. All right, that's okay. That's all right. It's because I've been playing Expedition 33. That's what I need to do, is I need to play this game like I play Expedition 33, and then I'll be good. A dark, somber RPG. Okay. There we go. And go. Oh, no! Son of a gun! Woo! Gonna go ahead and pop open my soda on that note.
You were close.
Last life, that's not a problem. No worries, no troubles, Bubbles. Because now I know what I'm doing. And besides that, I have to do everything on one life anyway if I want to keep a good note score. Alright, so this time, we'll go in here. Boom. Stop the fan. Very important. I wonder if I just need to, like, kind of talent trot it. Because that would keep me from being so slippery. I got everything right. Yes. That'll keep everything from being so slippery, and maybe I won't fall to my death. That'll be a plus. So let's try it again. One more time. One more time for Joshy. Come on. Let's do it, chat. We can do this. Three. Yep. And in we go. And wait. Patience. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Yeah, see? It stopped like perfectly on the apex there. That's nuts. Okay, let's try this time. We're gonna talent trot it. Woo! Okay. Makes things a little slippier, but that's okay. Alive is alive. Let's try this again. Goodness gracious alive. This is, it is Dr. Pepper and cream soda with 0 sugar. It's very tasty. So now what I'm hoping is, all the stuff we did in Gruntilda's lair saved. Yaha indeed. And if it did, then I can take some shortcuts and that kind of thing. If not, maybe I'll... Ugh, whatever. We'll see. I'm gonna try the blue shortcut. Well, we'll know right away. If the Ekombokum's gone, we're good. If it's still there, I might be in trouble. Here we go. Let's see. I think it's gone. Okay. That's promising. That means at least everything prior to Rusty Bucket Bay was saved. Because that should also mean that eyeball in the grunty relief is gone. And I picked the wrong angle to try to find out. So close. Yes, okay, we're good. So that means our shortcut is still right here. In we go. I haven't had this much trouble on Rusty Bucket Bay in a while. I wonder if it's because I'm performance anxiety. Happens to all men my age. Anyway, here we are. We're back at, see, just like that. Rusty Bucket Bay. 3 fresh lives. And I'm once again armed with information. Take out the life preserver. I don't love the talent trot situation. Maybe I'll keep trying it, because practice might just make perfect in that situation. I mean, I would have had it, but I think I just kind of didn't commit to the jump, and that's why I kind of fell on that very last time. So we do that. Georgia Southern won. That was good. Like it when Georgia Southern wins. That's my alma mater. Me and Butts' alma mater. Our new mascot came in hot. Freedom 2, the next rescued bald eagle, has made an appearance at the stadium. And fingers crossed, we might just make a bowl game this year. Georgia sports have been... It's been a time and a half for Georgia sports this year, let me tell you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Yep. Well, yeah, that's it. One more win and we go bowling. That's what I thought. Now, I think the next 2 teams we go up against are kind of tough, but we could get one of them for sure. Jump, jump, stop. Okay. 4 notes. The trick might actually be to go ahead and cut across here, because that takes 1 round of pipes out of the situation. Let's try it. The trick is we just have to go quick. And we did. Okay. An extra life. That helps. Maybe I just need to try to get that every time. Alright, so we hit this. It slows the propellers down. Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, the other team is like the 2nd best team in the Sun Belt Conference, so we'll have to see. All right, let me watch this. Okay, so it never fully stops. I just kind of have to pick my jump. Whoa! Okay, made it. All right. Well, hey, beat my note score. All right, get a jiggy, the first jiggy of the night. I don't know. We'll see. Old Dominion's been hitting big lately. Maybe Old Dominion. Marshall may have a better chance. There we go. Stop the propellers entirely. And boom, that would free up that jiggy. I should probably go ahead and try to get that once I finish up here. It's timed? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, everything stopped. Everything stopped. Okay. All right. Except that. Not that. Okay. All right. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was going to be timed. Ah, this isn't going to happen. There's no way. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. if I committed, I might have had it, but, okay, we're gonna save that for last. That has now become the last thing we're gonna do. Because I got the notes will save. Or the notes won't save. The jiggies will. So we'll just wait, come back for that jiggy last. Easy peasy. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. Hill Dominion's tough this year. Yeah, they beat Virginia Tech. Yeah. Okay. So here's a fun fact. This is the Rusty Bucket out of Twycross, England. That is because Rare Studios is located in Twycross, England. So, fun little fact there. All right, well, I'm on the ship. Let's finish the ship. Let's do it one thing at a time here and get it done. That one's evil. We'll leave him alone. This level by itself is probably going to take up the rest of the night. I'm not joking. To me, like I said, this is the hardest level of the game. To me. Hands down. There's only one level after this, and that's Click Clock Wood. Whoops. Oh my gosh. What? As I said, it's the hardest level of the game. Click Clock Wood is after this, and I don't think it's nearly as hard. There we go. Okay. I can at least try to get back on top in terms of the honeycomb pieces. But yeah, what I want to kind of do, since I was at the stern, we're just going to kind of go from stern to bow, just very methodically. Make sure we don't miss a thing. We're gonna play this like Aerosmith because we don't want to miss a thing. All right. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right. So we're gonna go in here. Let's go in here. Sounds good to me. Okay. Where does this bring us? This is the pipe room with TNT in it. Yeah, I think you can get it riled up and then just run away and it'll blow up. Huh. Maybe not. There we go. There are some notes in this room. No! What? No! What the hell, Rusty Bucket Bay? Well, might as well get this now. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll call that a net gain. I'm having to focus so hard. I think that's everything in this area. Wait, what was that? What is that? Hang on. Okay, it's some feathers. Okay, that's fine. I don't need those. That's fine. I'm gonna be kind of picky and choosy with all the collectibles in this level. See all aforementioned reasons. Go on about your business. Nobody's messing with you. I love that they say ahoy. They're like, ahoy! Here are the quarters. Ooh, that's, who is that? That's, is that Conker's girl? I think it is. I think that's the girl Conker tries to end up getting with in his game. I've actually been on the USS Missouri in, Pearl Harbor and, toured it, and it's funny. It's like, how can I explain it? It's really tight quarters, like this. Like I imagine, like if you had served on the USS Missouri, your personal space would be like one locker and one bed, that was barely big enough for you to fit inside. And part of that, like, I'm so torn on that because, like, part of me thinks, like, I would go crazy with such a small amount of space and just go insane. And another part of me is like, that's so cozy. Like, you just kind of squeeze into your tight little spot and take a little nap. All right, let's climb this TNT. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the grunty. Woo, all right. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I said something else was in that room. So there's that. Okay. See if I can just jump back to the TNT over here. And I did. I know I said I was going to stay on the boat and do boat stuff. I am going to take just the littlest detour to do this, because this kind of counts as boat stuff. Boat stuff. Banjo went to do more boat stuff. A Jimmy Buffett song it ain't. Alright, so what we want to do is use our eggs to press this button. Or just that. That works too. Whoops! Oopsie toodles. And then while we're here, we can go ahead and get the stray notes, and we can actually go ahead and make some shortcuts for later. Pay 6 eggs! And that makes a shortcut that we will use at a later time. 8 eggs for this one. There we go. What's over here? This might just be like a Jinjo. Yes, I'll go ahead and get this, since it's at the end of the path. Hey. Just gonna rat-a-tat-rap our way through, grab that Jinjo, and we are back at full health. And I'll take it. Oh yeah, here's the notes, the scale. One goes up. The notes, one melody goes down the scale, the counter melody goes up the scale, then they go backwards. I really like it. I really like this song for that reason. I don't think we'll cover this one on Riff Arcade anytime soon, but it's got a special place in my heart. Okay, let's get back to the boat, because now we've got another thing to do. We gotta get in this hole. There we go. Who have we got? It's a boss. Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hole? Oh shit. Poop on him. Come on, man. Are we doing anything? I think I gotta poke him. There we go. So now that he's gone from 1 box into 2 smaller boxes. And from 2 boxes to 2 boxes again. And they split into 2 boxes, and they split into 2 boxes, and so forth, and so forth, and so on. There we go. This is manageable. We're managing this. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're getting faster. Doing it. We're doing it. Knock it off. Yes. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I got a little choosy. Couldn't split by intention between the 2 boxes. And you're done. You've splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. So we got it. So that is the boss of Rusty Bucket Bay. Who had box? Who would bet that it was gonna be a box? If so, you win 10 Riff Arcade points, not to be confused with Twitch channel points. This is a wholly different currency that no one is keeping track of and does not matter. Everybody wins and the points don't matter. Or nobody wins and the points don't matter. I forget. All right, the boating continues. Our journey aboard the Rusty Bucket continues. What was that? 312, 312, 111. Let's go ahead and do that while it's fresh in my mind. Can't miss you. And that is just going to be these whistles located at the front of the ship. There they are. You can see them. They are labeled well. It's 312. There we go. That's a jiggy for Joshy. Yoink. I'm gonna start giving you a little boop on the nose every time I get a jiggy. Okay, since that kind of rushed me forward, let me take a step back. I definitely checked those. I remember it now. Okay, I think that's the, that half of the boat. Okay, let's take on this level next. Yes, alright. Let's take out some portholes! Right, the stop and swap room. This is the captain's quarters. Ahoy! I don't need that. Let's see. Jiggy! Okay, there we go. Boop. Captain has nice quarters. Ahoy? Hi! I like that the captain has a picture of the Rusty Bucket Bay at sea. There she is afloat, adrift on the big blue wet thing. She's a beauty. She's rusty now, but she used to just be the bucket. All right, is that it? That is it. I don't think you can go in here. No. Okay. Lovely, lovely. That's nothing. Sure. Let's go in here. Mark Twain. It's the galley. If I had all the money in the world, I would open up an art gallery of ship galleys. It would be the Galley Gallery. So fun fact, you can't stand on those, it's too hot. It might be the case in here too. Yes it is. Stupid bear. You'll have to learn that red hot ovens tend to burn. Aha. Clever note. There we go. What's cooking? Smells good. Dinner's ready. These little brr monsters are everywhere. That one was tiny for some reason. Fantastic. I think that clears out the galley. Did I say gallery earlier? Did I just call this the gallery? I meant the galley. I'm going to open up the Josh Bailey Crazy with Money Galley Gallery, coming to a city near you. That one's evil. I don't want anything to do with it. We're going to go around that porthole. Oh, it's this one. Yep. You can slightly tell which ones are breakable and which ones aren't. This is the navigation room. Wonderful. Get a few more notes. Yeah! Now I feel like I'm just playing GoldenEye 007. I'm on the frigate. Ahoy! Not a lot of Jinjos so far. I think all the Jinjos are around the ship. Just paint pictures of galleys to use as well as art. As wall art at the galley in Anderson. Yes! Have pictures of galleys at the galley. So here's a fun fact. This map may seem fairly unassuming, but it is actually, this is Treasure Trove Cove. Fun fact. Like that little thing at the top, that little bubble at the top, that's where that tower is. You kind of start at the bottom. Those little lagoon-looking things in the upper left, that's sort of, that's like that brick wall area where all those little tide pools are. And that X, I believe, is that Shark Bait Island or whatever, where the stop and swap bag is for Treasure Trove Cove. So, fun fact. Another fun fact. I don't know if there's anything else. I think everything else is just scribbles and unintelligible art. But I do like that there's a navigation room on this ship. And yes, we are all done in here. I take my leave. Just like that. Okay, that doesn't quite complete the ship yet. I don't think you can actually get on to like the bridge. I think the closest you can do is the captain's cabin. But we haven't yet climbed the smokestacks, so let's do that. And I missed. There we go. Don't need those. Okay. Get a few more notes as we climb to the second stack. The second stack also has a ladder that will allow us to go further up. Higher and higher, as Jackie Wilson would say. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take this and see what's at the top of this smokestack. And it's an Ikambokum. Couldn't have said it better myself, Mumbo. So now we are going to get these notes. And climb to the top of the last smokestack. Make sure there aren't any notes on the other side. Looks good, and it's a Jiggy. Five Jiggies. Okay, I think off the top of my head, oh, there is the this Jiggy here, and then of course the one behind the propellers that we were gonna do last. Yes. Okay, so this is the last thing on the ship. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong before I forget a note or something. So we're gonna do the same thing we did with the rear of the ship. We're just going to make our way over to the crane. I'll name this one Fraser and that one Niles. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Cut it out, come on. Alright. Okay. So just like the other one, instead of hitting the down button, we'll hit the up button. Just like yo. Oh no, it's timed. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait and do that one in a second. We're just gonna make some more shortcuts while I'm here. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Give me the tossed salad and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. I actually watched an episode of Frasier tonight. It was the episode where Niles and Daphne are already together, but it was the one where Roz fell in love with the garbage man and had trouble accepting that fact. But the Fraser subplot was that someone had written that he was a snob on the bathroom stalls, and so he threw a party to try to prove that he wasn't a snob. To hilarious effects. Oh, that Fraser! That guy. I distracted myself, and I'm doing these shipping containers now. I hear Jinjo! So we've now started doing some slight off-ship activities. Well, this one's an excursion. We finished with all the on-ship activities, so now we're doing the off-board excursion, now that we're in port. Where is everything? This is like a little maze. I hear you! Where are you? We got that. Alright, now where are you, buddy? You must be down here somewhere. Yes! There you are. Little rascal. I think that's everything in this area. Another ahoy. Whoops, whoops, whoop. Oh, found him. There we go. What was in that area I was just exploring? Oh dear. Gotta find my way out of here. Let me out! Jump here, jump here. There we go. Alright. Nothing. There was nothing over there. Okay. Good to know. Okay. That is that shipping container. Can you smash? I want to say maybe you can smash one of these. No. Alright. Well, in we go. 2 more shipping containers to check. It's a little bigger on the inside. Cool. I blew him up. Cool. Oop. Ah! Dang it! Come on. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. And clear. But yeah, that Fraser episode opened with Fraser was acting bummed, and Niles was like, "Oh no, Fraser, what's wrong?" And he was like, "Niles, do you think I'm an elitist?" And then Niles goes, "Of course, you don't need to worry about that at all." He's like, "No, I mean it in the bad way." That Fraser, he's so high class, too high class for his own good. What a rascal. That rapscallion. He's a right duffer, that one. All right. Okay. What's my health? Health is good. Ooh! This is why you gotta check all the corners, folks. You hate to get to 99 notes and realize you have no clue where that last one is. Okay, that completes that, and I think, yes, lines us back up with the other shortcut, which means we can get back to the crane. Toss salad, as it were. As it were. I can't even talk about Fraser without my voice slowly changing into, like, Fraser cadence. There we go. No chances. Okay, let's raise this, and then we're gonna run, because we have a time limit, as we now know. And we're off. And we're up. So the trick here, it's not too hard to figure out. You just kind of have to fall. Whee! Got it! And it stops from lowering all the way. Okay! And there it goes. Alright. That was nice of them to program that in so you could actually leave. Alright, I think, again, other than the propellers in the back, I think we are done with the ship. I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay. This is nothing. This is nothing. Great. Okay, let's disembark and go on an excursion. A very sad, gross excursion. The Jinjos are coming. So now that we've finished the ship, the Rusty Bucket, now it's time to explore the bay. Right? So, we're not done yet. We're like halfway done, which is unbelievable. Okay. So one very annoying aspect is that the water, as you'll see very shortly, the water is oil slick, and it actually makes me run out of air while I'm in it. Even when I'm on the surface, I cannot breathe, so I have to get out very quickly. Whoa, alright. I don't remember how to get, like, down in there, but also I don't think there's anything down there, so... Oh, it's through there. Oh, there's a Jinjo down there. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, there's the entrance down there. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this Jinjo. I think this box is going to be our saving grace. Yes. My oily water, in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge? Did he say grunge or gun? Anyway. So what we want to do is very quickly get down to that Jinjo and get right out. Under the scum, you'll breathe your last. Because air is used twice as fast. Which is no good. So, like, we want to get in, get out, and get on the box in a hurry. I hate this level. I hate this level so much. Everything you do is so precarious. And again, running out of air is loss of life. So if I completely run out of air, note score resets to 0, and Josh is going to have a bad day. So we've got to be very careful, very purposeful with all of our movements. Toll 2. The toll, we paid all the most expensive tolls already, so they get cheaper now. Although I think we can actually pay an extra toll here. Let's not be frugal. Let's splurge. We'll pay extra toll and get it on out so we can get those goodies. Such as this Ekombokum. Just like that. Okay. There's a Jinjo way out on that buoy. Let's very carefully walk across this beam. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? Okay, so we can get the Jinjo. I'm trying to lay out my my escape route. Yes, there's a hole right there. And then I think I have to jump in there really quick. Because there is nothing otherwise. So yes, let's go for the Jinjo. Ha! I'm coming! Coming for you, but oh, Schnacker's in here? Are you kidding me? hate this level so much. All right. Here we go. Get stuffed, Snacker. Oh, jumping helps. When you're in the water, jumping technically prolongs the air counter from going down. Uh-oh. Can I get out over here? Uh-oh. Can I get out over here? Oh, good. No! Oh, I hate this level. All right. Well, at least I got my air back. And I can at least kind of move from here. Woo! All right. Let's jump over here. And over here. And over here. Okay, good. Good. Please, no. Please, no. I do not care for this. I do not care for this at all. Okay. And there are notes over there. Okay. All right. All right. Let's try to swing this thing back in my direction. Yeah, you don't need football. Just watch this. This will keep you on the edge of your seat. Okay, we can get that by going in through the roof, but... Yes. Yes. What is this? It's a jiggy! Alright. Yes. There we go. Okay. Yes! Carefully dispatch of this one. Alright, I think things are slowly coming up, Josh, once again. So I can actually smash that roof open, and it drops me on that plank, and it makes this entire room much easier. But I decided to do it the hard way for some reason. So we're just gonna kind of get out the way we came in. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Okay, so since I'm here, we're actually gonna swim up into the anchor. You probably heard that that crying. And I would have loved to have shown you what that was, but that would have cost me time that I did not want to spend. I did not want to risk. Okay. Ahoy indeed, sailors! That's why I always save some honeycombs. If you don't need the honeycombs, don't pick up the honeycombs. Oh, I'm already at 95 notes. Look at me. 97. Wow. Didn't realize I was that close already. All right, so the screaming was coming from that dolphin who was trapped by the anchor. So we're gonna do this. Thanks, guys. I found this earlier. It's yours. He's swimming through oil-infested water. He won't live more than 9 minutes. Enjoy the rest of your life, friend. All right, let me get out. Let me reset my situation and go. And down into the briny depths. Since we're already underwater and halfway down, I'm gonna go ahead and try to scoop up the jiggy. Great. Dun-dun. Get up, you fool. And then we are going to book it for this ladder dead ahead. Good grief. Woo! Okay. Another crisis averted. Alright, now we just continue to make our way across. Here's the window you can smash, but I don't really have any reason to. So I'm going to leave it intact. Okay, so we are just going to make our way across this beam once again. Get out my legs, run up, run down. And there's our last 3 notes, folks, as well as a Jinjo. So we're going to focus on the notes first and foremost. They're the most important thing right now. Yes! Yes! I like that they put the green Jinjo in a green-filled area. Now that we have all 100 notes, I feel much better about this level. Now I can die, and it does not matter. It absolutely will not matter if I die now. From this point on, everything I get is permanent. So I'm in a very good mood there. What do we have? So we have the Jiggy in the propeller area, and we have one hollow honeycomb piece that I do not quite remember where it is. So let's focus on the thing we do know. Let's go get that thing behind the propeller. Whew. Breathing much easier over here now. Much easier. Everyone at home, you can unclench your butts. It'll take me another few hours to unclench mine, but that is the price you pay. I feel like the honeycomb... Sorry, I started having reminiscence of where the honeycomb piece might be. And it might be just underwater. Out here in the bay somewhere. And we're back here, folks. We got that one. We got that honeycomb piece. We're back in our favorite room. Great. Like I said, now the tension's off. So if I die, whatever. I'll just come right back. Is this going to slow down now? Yes. Oh, perfect. We'll just do this then. No. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. We'll just do this. And I'll do... Yeah, we'll do this one first. Give it a second. Give it a little schmeckend. Great. All right. Slow it down to half. Half speed. 1 ping, please. Which is, if those propellers are just a running, it's a wonder if this thing doesn't slam into the dock door. Okay, and one more. Okay, time to get ready to run. Here we go. The propeller stops, and I get like 30 seconds to do this. Okay, and I think all of these have stopped, and they have. Not that one down there, though. And, all right, legs. Legs. And we're climbing. Did you see that transition from Talon Trot to ladder animation? And we're going back to the Talon Trot. And we're going. And we're going to the back of the ship. Come to the back of the boat. I think we're going to make it, folks. It's looking good. And dive. Boom. Uh-oh. Stuck in the propeller. Get out of there, man. There we go. Let me get on this box and... Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now I am probably about to look up the location of that last piece. There's the docks, by the way. Okay, I'll let you guys look at the rusty bucket for a second. I'm just gonna do a quick Google. Rusty Bucket Bay honeycomb piece. I don't think that's right. Shark area. Okay, so it's near where Snacker was. Oh, I actually have to go in that window I skipped. That's what it is. Wow, that's what I get for being full of hubris and saying I could skip something. So I actually would have found it if I had just let my OCD take me away. I don't actually have OCD. That's not entirely accurate. Okay. I have mild tendencies, but nothing clinically diagnosed, no. We think it runs in the family. Okay, so it's this window over here. This window that I failed to break. Maybe? Well, let me explore this little area slightly further then. Because I went up here. Maybe there's another window I can slam into. Yeah, it's not this. There's gotta be another one. Okay then. I don't know why it insists on starting me underwater. So we're just gonna book it back to this ladder. I think it must be one of those windows then that don't look breakable. Let's try that. Let's try this. Nope. Oh, what a pickle. Oh, it's down there. Oh, I see it. Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, there's like a little light beam coming out of it. Okay. Wow. I totally forgot about this. Wow, yeah. I completely forgot about this area. Huh. Yep, there's the, is it timed? There it is. It is not timed. Okay, good. Fantastic, got that life back. I think we gotta use this fly pad, folks. Defeat this last life preserver. Jump, and we snag. We miss. All right, let's get a long pass. Let's get a long run at it. Nope. Flew over it. We'll get there. We got 97 red feathers to go. Got nothing but time. And drop. And drop. And drop. Too slow. And climb. There we go. There it is. That's the ticket. Okay. All right. Let's check. View totals. 100 out of 100. 10 out of 10. 2 out of 2. 102 minutes and 54 seconds. Let's get out of Rusty Bucket Bay and call it a level. Okay. Woo! We did it. We did it, chat. We did it, gamers. Let's effing go, gamers. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Is that right? Am I doing this right? Let's go, gamers. Do I just have to say that 5 million times and then I can have 1 million subscribers? I believe that's how it works. The more times you say let's effing go, gamers, it's a brand deal. You get 1 sub per time you say it. Okay. That's enough making fun of my competition. Let's double check before I hit that pad. Looks good to me. Minute 3. Done. Okay. You're darn right my best note score is 100. Now to fight for it. Woo! Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go get that bonus Jiggy that we activated with the Gruntilda switch. Kind of sounds like Tilda Swinton. Gruntilda. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's one more Jiggy that I made appear. Ah, nice clean water to swim in. My air decreases at a normal rate. All right, well, I tell you what, let's not stop there. We definitely don't have time to do Click Clock Wood, but what we can do is go ahead and unlock it. So, go ahead and do this. Raise that water level. Roll that beautiful bean footage. We're gonna open this door. And we're in. Is there nothing else over here? I want to go over here. Wait. Is it right here? No, that's where I was. I'm gonna do a quick swim around, because I swear there's something else around here. Or maybe it's over here? Sorry, my nostalgic 1998 senses are tingling like crazy up here. All right, let's move on. Oh, so this is my favorite hallway in the game. So, one thing you can do is very desperately try to slowly maneuver through all of these tendrils, or you can do this. Done. I've left nothing but honey-tasting blood in my wake. All right, so here we are. Let's see where this leads us. This lovely pasture. With a goblin that takes a couple hits to kill. We've got a bull. Bull chilling, doing his thing. And we've got a tree trunk with a door with no discernible way in. Let's keep exploring. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a secret over here. Ooh, a Brintilda. Let's do Brintilda first. Tell me her secrets. Cast that shade. Gruesome Brintilda's favorite pastime is bursting boils. Ew. This poor guy called Dirty Birdie was her first and only boyfriend. Oh, What else you got, girl? When she was younger, Grunty used to have a greasy warthog as a pet. Oh. Wow. Just spilling the tea. Spilling the tea. All right, so we go down here and the Red Cauldron, which connects to the Red Cauldron over near Clanker's Cavern. And this is the biggest shortcut through Gruntilda's lair in the game. So that's the big one. That's what basically lets us skip from the beginning of Gruntilda's lair to the end of Gruntilda's lair. Let me get out of the way of this bull. All right. I do care. Excuse me. I'm going to be out there defying gravity for good, if you don't mind my saying. I don't know if we'll go watch it in theaters, but we probably will rewatch. At the very least, we'll probably rewatch the first Wicked this weekend, just to kind of get us in that mood. Here's a fun fact. So my wife and I, we hate spoilers. We always try to, like, whenever we've decided to watch something, we're like, okay, that's it. We've already bought into the premise, so we don't need to watch any more trailers, read any more reviews. We've already agreed to spend our money on this thing, so now we're just gonna like put ourselves in a bubble and watch it when it comes out, which oftentimes we do to great success. Case in point, Wicked. We watched the first Wicked movie. We had actually completely missed that it was going to be split into two movies, and we've seen the play. We saw the show Wicked at the Fox Theater in Atlanta, and it was great. Several years ago. So we already kind of knew the flow of the movie and kind of like where the songs were, that sort of thing, where the act splits were. So we're watching the first Wicked movie, and we haven't even gotten to Defying Gravity yet, which is the big number at the end of Act 1, because splits the show up. And so at one point, one of us had to use the bathroom or something. So we're watching at home. And so we're watching Wicked, and I'm like, hang on, pause it. I gotta go use the bathroom. So we pause it, and I look at the timer, and there's only like 20 minutes left in the movie. And I kind of stopped, and I was like, Andrea, there's only 20 minutes left in the movie. They haven't even done Defying Gravity yet. Like, they haven't even made it to Act 2 yet. I think this movie's a two-parter. And then sure enough, like, I use the bathroom, come back, we start the movie. Like 5 minutes to go, they start singing Defying Gravity, and we're like, oh my gosh, yep, they're gonna end this thing at the end of Act 1, and we're gonna have to watch a whole other movie. And sure enough, we get to the very, very end, and it's like, Wicked 2 coming soon, or whatever the hell it says. I don't know, there's like a teaser or something. Your feathered buddy that you've brung, useless like a pile of dust. How dare you! Kazooie is a treasure! Anyway, I'm gonna hit the switch. So I showed you guys this way back at the beginning. The Click Clock Wood puzzle is actually way towards the beginning of the game, but it doesn't have the pedestal to put in the pieces. Well, now it does. So let's check out what this little area does. Yoink. Am I back? And this is it. This is what I was thinking of. Okay, so I'm back in here. Okay. Oh, what do you do here? What do you do? Do I have to get up there? How does that work? Shoot. What do I do in this room? But see, I knew it. I knew, my brain was like, there's something here. It might be a Click Clock Wood thing. Yes, it's a Click Clock Wood thing. I have to go into Click Clock Wood first. All right, let's go. Let's go back where I was. I have to come out with one of Mumbo's transformations, like I did with the termite and the pumpkin. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. So I just have to make sure to come out as a bee before I leave Click Clock Wood. Look at all this yummy honey. Just a smack. Oh, just a smackful of honey. Christopher Robin. I don't know. That's my best Pooh impression. That's what you get. Take it or leave it. All right, into the cauldron we go. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so now I'm way back at Clanker's Cavern, pretty much. So yeah, this area should look familiar to you. This is down there's Treasure Trove Cove, but this time we're gonna go back this way. Back down here. This time, we've got the Click Clock Wood puzzle, and we've got the ability to activate it. But, don't think that Mumbo token didn't escape my eye. There we go. Okay, fill it in. Boom! Click Clock Wood is open for business. So, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves 2 levels left, Freeze Easy Peak and Click Clock Wood. They've both been opened. So, and that's all the levels in the game, so I no longer have to worry about opening levels, although I do still need some jiggies for the end game, but I won't give that away. I'll let you guys see how that all works as we get there. Let me actually, I'm gonna go poke my head in because I love the music of Click Clock Wood, and I want to give you guys a little teaser taste of what's to come. Take me, Cauldron. Take me there. We weren't too far off from normal end time anyway. So here we are, Click Clock Wood. I mentioned in the very first stream of this how this game is all about the passing of the seasons, especially from summer to winter. And I don't think anything could sum it all up better than Click Clock Wood. In which case, we got kind of a Nightmare Before Christmas thing going on with like the holiday doors. So we got spring, we got summer, we got fall back behind us, and winter over there. So let's just pop switch number 1 with a little lovely little flower on it. We're gonna open up that spring door, and that is our first area of Click Clock Wood. Springtime. There's a little Robin Hood looking thing, but here we are. Click Clock Wood is a giant tree. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out so he doesn't mess up my outro. He messed up my outro. There we go. Lovely, beautiful springtime in Click Clock Wood. You'll love to see it. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. We absolutely don't have enough time to do all of Click Clock Wood with the time that's left. So I suspect the next stream will also probably just be 1 level. But this is a goodie. We've just jackknifed from my least favorite level in the game to probably my favorite level in the game. Love Click Clock Wood. And not just for the jaunty tune that plays in the background. Thank you, Grant Kirkhope, for writing this masterpiece. We're Riff Arcade. We stream. We play jokes. We have fun. We play games. and with any luck, you'll be along for the ride. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream, be absolutely sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It helps, not only helps you to see more of us, but we would love to see you all again. So be sure to pop into the next stream. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, with a pre-edited Let's Play style video every Saturday at 2 p.m. So this Saturday's video, it's Thanksgiving. It's the last Saturday before Thanksgiving, believe it or not, this weekend. So, gosh, I feel like it's going so fast. November has really flown. So check that out. We're playing Cooking Simulator. So put those pots and pans away. Riff Arcade is going to be making the meal this Thanksgiving. So you sit back, relax. We'll bring the turkey to you. Or we'll set the kitchen on fire. You'll have to find out in this Saturday's episode at 2 p.m. So that's it. Rush Fan, Run Disney, Beach Lover, Gray Knight, thank you so much for popping in. Love to see you when you pop in. Hope to see more of you again. We might actually be playing, speaking of, we might be playing Helldivers 2 again this Thursday. The game has been getting clunky. And I don't just mean the bots, the bot front. It's, if we play it on Thursday, we'll explain it more. But the game is getting clunky. So with any bad luck, you'll see exactly what we mean on Thursday. I don't know, we'll see. But that's it for tonight's stream. Hope you all had a great time. Hope you all have an amazing night. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next episode of Riff Arcade.